Even before returning to the White House, Donald Trump has sent chills down Kyiv's spine and Moscow into a festive mood. Trump's recent series of statements, plans, and moves are like a double blow to Ukraine, while President Putin seems to have received a huge gift from the other side of the ocean. What is going on? What is Trump planning? And why is Putin smiling so brightly? If you are interested in the situation in Ukraine, the role of the U.S., and the hidden strategic calculations, watch this video until the end. In April 2025, in the midst of a heated election campaign, Trump repeatedly declared that he would end the war in Ukraine within 24 hours if elected. That sounded peaceful, but he did not hesitate to add, "I will not send another penny to Kyiv if Europe does not do its part." To observers, this was a warning. Ukraine, don't count on the United States if I return to the White House. A chilling threat that forced President Zelensky to respond, if the United States stops supporting us, our survival will be in danger. U.S. aid has accounted for more than 60% of all military assistance to Ukraine since the beginning of the war. Trump appeared indifferent, but in fact sent a strategic signal to both Moscow and Brussels. Not only did Trump appear cold toward Ukraine, he also made a statement that shocked many. "I can get Zelensky and Putin to the negotiating table in a day. If they don't listen, I'll let Russia do whatever it wants." This was an indirect threat to Ukraine, and at the same time gave the Kremlin a green light. If Trump is re-elected, the U.S. will no longer intervene deeply. What are the consequences? Kyiv fears losing its biggest strategic support. Putin is jubilant with a recent Kremlin statement clearly showing his inner glory. "We are ready to negotiate, but on Russia's terms." Russian media even called Trump a peacemaker, and the West a warmonger. If Mr. Trump returns to the White House, what gift might Mr. Putin receive? Gift 1. Ukraine weakened by aid cuts. No money, no ammunition. Ukraine forced to retreat. Russia has a chance to regain the initiative in Donetsk, Luhansk. Gift 2. NATO divided. Trump once threatened to withdraw the U.S. from NATO if countries do not increase defense spending. This creates a strategic vacuum, allowing Russia to increase its influence in Eastern Europe. Gift 3. Legalize victory. If Trump forces Kyiv to negotiate, Ukraine may be forced to make territorial concessions, something Russia has always wanted. Trump is not against Ukraine, but he is against the way the West is spending its money. The problem is, that is what Russia wants. The geopolitical game is never simple. A word from Trump in Florida can change the whole battlefield situation on the other side of Europe. Trump is calculating his election strategy, wanting to play the role of a peacemaker. Putin doesn't need to fire a single bullet, he can still get closer to his goal. If Trump returns, will it be a death knell for Ukraine, or just a soft move to end a long-standing war? What do you think about Trump's double blow? True peace or a secret handshake with the Kremlin? Leave your comments in the comment section.